Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of the VR and AR Weekly News, this time with week 31. 2021, you will find everything about VR and AR hardware, games, releases and sales. As always, thank you to my sponsors, VoodooDE VR, Open Events, Peter Wasmeier, Virtual Escape, Slim Beats and Pimax. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Yeah, I already reported about a Carrier Command 2 VR. This is a military simulation and with real-time strategy. And now we have a release date and this is very soon. It's August 10th in 2021. And I'm not sure if I can show the game because I think it's a lot of work to get into the game. But I will try. However, now you know the release date of Carrier Command 2 VR. Okay, guys, and if you want to have an interesting multiplayer game, then check out Jetpack Vacation that will come out this year. And you can fly around with your friends through parkours. We can also do practice paintball, we can do racing and even soccer with jetpacks. I mean, this is again, we have to get used to it, a casual game. But it's a multiplayer and it looks pretty fun. And the release is on PSVR, on SteamVR, on October 20th in 2021. So I think I will give it a try then. So check out my channel in October. And the next update for Population 1, this time medieval. Oh my god, I didn't expect that. It's called Kingdom Age. And as it seems, we still have our modern world here, but in the middle there is a castle placed. That's crazy. So we can fight inside this castle here. And yeah, why not? I think we will still have our normal weapons, but we have new skins here. And this is a DLC, as I said, called, yeah, Kingdom Age, and it's out now. You can just, if you have the game, you can download it and play it. I'm pretty sure you heard about Passthrough on your VR headset. So if you have a Quest or whatever, any headset with cameras in front, you can see your real environment when you push a button or hit the headset twice or something like that. So then you will see your real environment. It depends on the headset, how good that looks. On the Quest 2 you have a black and white picture, and on the ultra expensive Vario XR3 you have a very high resolution pass-through camera. And now Facebook develops reverse pass-through. That means if you wear your headset, some people standing around watching you, they cannot see your real eyes. But with this, there are two displays included at the front of the headset, and now people standing around can see your eyes. And that's crazy. So they can see your impressions, how you look and stuff, where you look perhaps. But what you see here are not the real eyes. They are just, your eyes are scanned via the eye tracking, and then there is a 3D model of your eyes generated, and this is what you see. So they look pretty the same than your real eyes, but are not. So is it useful? For me, absolutely not. I don't care about this because I'm playing here alone in this room and stuff. And if I play in multiplayer, it's via the internet. But I think for some enterprise stuff, for presentations, for customers, this could be interesting because they can see the expressions and stuff. But I think that this will take a longer time to develop and to include in a real VR headset. But very interesting, reverse pass-through. And now we have some unofficial information about the PlayStation VR 2 that comes from the YouTuber PSVR without Paroli. And so we have to take it with a grain of salt because we don't know if it's really true, but I think some of the stuff that we already know was confirmed. So let's go through the list. So we have a very high resolution display, 2000 by 2040 per eye. That's pretty cool. It's yeah, it's a good resolution, and it has OLED. That means we have a cool colors, we have dark black levels, and this is gonna be very, very interesting because many people want a high resolution headset with OLED, but there is no. But the PlayStation VR 2 will have one, as it seems. Then the next thing is IPD adjustment. Finally, we have manual IPD adjustment, so this will fit on much more heads than the old PlayStation VR. We have eye tracking included with foveated rendering. That means only there where we look, the rendering quality will be full and all the other stuff will be rendered in lower quality to save a lot of performance. And also Sony said that they are focusing on AAA games. It's also confirmed that we use USB-C to tether the PlayStation 5, so the setup will be very, very easy, especially because we have inside-out tracking. There will be no base stations that you have to mount on the wall. And we have head-mounted haptics. That means perhaps when you get a headshot, your headset will vibrate or something like that. And the field of view will be a little bit higher than with the old PlayStation VR. This time it's 110 degree. And this is interesting. I am a big fan of huge field of view, so I'm a little bit disappointed about only 110 degree, but we will see. The release will be holiday 2022, as it seems. So my predictions were pretty good. Yeah, of course, I will do a review about this as soon as it's out, or even before, I don't know. Perhaps Sony will send me one earlier. I'm in contact with them. We will see. So that was the PlayStation VR 2. Yeah, and When VR Adventure, the very awesome platformer jump and run that I already showed on PC VR, will come to the Oculus Quest and Quest 2 very soon. And this is August 12th, 2021. I think I will show the game on my channel because I really love this, and I'm curious if the graphics are much lower than on PC VR. We will see. There's also a PlayStation VR version confirmed, but this will come later. We will see. When VR Adventure. Okay, and let's talk about the releases this week. Everslot, I already told that. It's a very fast-paced action game, very brutal with melee fights, and so fast that you will likely get motion sickness. Then we have The Ninth Way. This is a mixture about a story and escape room, melee fights, magic fights, and Fantasy Dungeon VR. As the name says, we are in a dungeon, RPG elements, we have melee fights and ranged fights. And then we have VR Immortal Fight. We have to fight all the time until our hands bleed. One-on-one. Mad Asylum, yes, we are in an asylum and we have to escape in 45 minutes. Crazy. Pierhead Arcade 2, we have physically based games like air hockey or something like that, some bowling here. Then we have VR military reporter in Middle East with tanks and helicopters. The longest title ever. Yeah, as the name says, military reporter, and we can see different wall locations here. And we are shooting cute balloons. When I see the title of the game, I want to puke, really. And if I see the screenshots, I definitely will. Why on earth is somebody doing that? Stride is on Oculus Quest. This is a really cool parkour game with you have to prove your reactions and to have to shoot. There's also multiplayer alpha, pretty cool. And Disc Ninja, as the name says, we are a ninja with a disc. We have to throw to get to the next location, and I think I will show it on my channel soon. Then on the PlayStation VR, we have 23 seconds to 5, and this is a parkour game where we have to jump, to slide, crouch, and prove your reactions as well. These were the releases this week. Thank you to my new supporter, Puffy Cheeks. It's very important, guys, that you think about to support me, because perhaps you've seen that the numbers and Everything is going very down. Not only all the VR channels, also the interest in virtual reality is going down at the moment. And this is why I really need your support every day. Only $1 per month would be really awesome. And then I can continue my work. Would be really cool. Patreon or YouTube membership. So guys, let's check out the sales. Carnage Chronicles, one of the best VR dungeons adventures, 33% off. The Blue, the best VR beginner experience underwater, 30%. Then Organ Quarter, one of the best VR horror adventures, 50% off. And Assetto Corsa Competizione, 60% off racing simulator. Then on the PlayStation VR we have Concrete Genie, a nice story adventure, 60% off. Wolfenstein Cyber Pilot, an action game, 60% off. Carly and the Reaper Man, a co-op game, 50% off. Transpose, a VR puzzle adventure, 50% off. Moss Arcade jump and run adventure, 50% off. Ultra Rings, a flight simulator, 50% off. The Elder Scrolls Skyrim, the best VR RPG, 75% off. Resident Evil 7 VR horror adventure, 60% off. Res Infinite, a VR arcade rhythm game, 50% off. And Batman Arkham VR, an adventure, for 60% off. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider to support me now. Click on the links in the description below and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya!
VoodooDE